What is up, y'all? Will here with Schedule Fly. And this is a quick episode, a little philosophical, motivational content for you, for all of you out in the restaurant world right now. It's a tough time. It's an uncertain time. But one of the things I've learned over 18 years of serving restaurants and probably about 12 years of doing this podcast and talking to thousands and thousands of customers over the years is that there is no more resilient group of people than restaurant owners, particularly independent restaurant owners. Let's just say hospitality business owners, restaurants, breweries, distilleries, bars, coffee shops, boutique hotels, where you don't have the backing, the financial backing and scale of a big chain, and typically, and don't have the lobbying power as we saw during COVID of big chains. But what you have is this incredible resilience and the ability to get better when you're hit with a shock to the system. And I think about the restaurant industry, and again, particularly independent hospitality businesses. I think about this book I read and reread called Antifragile by Nassim Nicholas Taleb. Highly recommended reading. Long, philosophical, a lot of stuff in there, but the concept of anti-fragility is simply things that, the subtitle of the book is things that gain from disorder. So if you're anti-fragile, it's the opposite of fragile, right? So when something bad happens, when some shock to the system occurs, you're not fragile, you don't break. And when I say resilient, that's not even really what y'all are, because resilient means you just kind of like bear through it, right? Come out on the other side. But what I've seen from restaurant owners, hospitality business owners, is that you're anti-fragile most of the time. Most of you are anti-fragile, meaning that when a stressor occurs or a shock to the system occurs or something bad happens, you get better from it. You learn, you grow, you get wiser. During COVID, it was just amazing how creative this whole industry was at finding ways to not just survive, but often thrive. And now we're in this weird economic time, weird political time, just weirdness, right? So, but I'm seeing so many people figuring out ways to not just survive, but to thrive and find ways to get better. And I wanted to just read a line from this book, Antifragile, that I think about often. I pulled this out the other day and I opened it up, and here we are on the prologue, right? It's not even the first chapter. And the very first line in this book is one I'll never forget. It's one of my favorite opening lines ever in a book, probably my favorite opening line. Oh, heck, it is. I can't think of a better one. Here it is. Quote, "Wind extinguishes a candle and energizes fire. You want to be the fire and wish for the wind." End quote. Wind extinguishes a candle and energizes fire. You want to be the fire and wish for the wind. Y'all, you are the fire. The wind is here. The wind comes often, particularly in the hospitality business. But the wind energizes you. It makes you better and stronger. You're anti-fragile. Don't forget it. We all have our tough days, but we are so proud at Schedule Fly to serve this industry, and I'm so amazed by what I've seen from so many people over so many years. Proud of you, appreciate you. Hope this motivates you and reminds you that you're getting better when times are tougher. Love y'all. See ya.